Hey guys, I am DM Zone. This is Gamer's Oasis. Let's get into it. Playing a little bit of DDO here, as you can see, and I thought I was at a point where if I got to the end of the bubbles, I would be at a place where I could level twice. I'm not. It's actually going to be another level, I think, unless this thing is broke. It says I'm rank 69. And I don't know if that's right. Maybe I've got a lot more XP to get to level 15. I'm not sure. Math is not mathing. Today is Christmas, so I don't have enough time to really do this. Okay, guys, I want to talk real quickly about some of the stuff. You've seen me with my other armor. This is actually me here coming up with what I'm currently wearing. I actually have a different weapon equipped. I'll let you take a look at that in a second here. But this new armor is dragon armor. See it here. They come around. Pretty cool stuff. Let me come up here so you can see what stats are. It gives a haste guard, which means that I cast haste on myself every now and then. It's considered to be basically mithril. So instead of it being a heavy armor for plate mail, it's a medium. It has 10% fortification reduction. It also has greater acid resist, which gives me 30 points of resistance. So if I take 50 points of damage and I don't save my spell save or whatever, then I take 20 points. But if I make my save, because half of 50 is 25, and that's less than 30, I only take 0 damage because I absorb the first 30 points of damage. If I got hit for 70, I would take 40 if I failed and 10 if I succeeded, for example. This armor also has Restless Fury, which, while equipped, gives me an enhancement damage bonus of 5%. Goes off every now and then, lasts for like 30 seconds or so. Pretty big. So green steel, my weapon is green steel. This is the green steel, the items I'm talking about that you can have purified. This helm is purified. This helm gives me a bunch of things. It gives me 6 points of constitution just because. Then it gives me 2 different types of exceptional bonuses which stack with the con bonus. So I have a total of plus 12 to constitution, which is insanity. It also gives me plus 5 to protection. It also gives me a total of 45 points of hit point, or 45 hit points. Really big deal. And I can do stone. I can do the stone skin twice a day. Now I have a pair of boots that are also purified right here. This is like sort of the ones I use to just ignore a tremendous amount of thing. It gives you death block, which is immunity to death magic, immunity to fear. It also gives me immunity to negative effects, so like level drain, for example. Pretty big. It also gives me plus 6 to resist poisons and toxins and diseases and this type of stuff. So pretty big. Oh, and it has a slay living. So if you're alive and it procs, it will cast slay living on the person that is attacking him. 2 hammers, and these things are ridiculous. So we have, let me come here. This here is my one versus undead. It has greater disruption, which means on a 20 it can slay an undead. It gives me plus 40 to healing amplification, 40%. Or plus 40, so all healing spells do more damage. It's holy, so it does 2 to 12 points of damage that are holy. It's a plus 5 weapon. I can right click it and target someone and raise undead, or raise dead. Brings them back at 10%, so it's a weak res. It gives me a plus 1 confidence bonus to my crit modifier, taking it from ×3 to ×4. Gives me heightened awareness. This item allows you to predict things before you do. Gives you a plus 4 insight bonus to your AC. Yeah. Super nice. Now, let me switch to my lightning one, the one you see me typically use. You can see a little bit different, a little bit of sparks coming off of it. So this one here is also a +5 weapon. Also has the +1 competence modifier. Has shocking burst, shocking blast. Has lightning strike. It also has holy on it for whatever reason, and I can cast chain lightning. So absolutely ridiculous items. All these are green steel. Green steel comes around at like level 16. You can start to do green steel runs, as they call them. I'll go more into a lot of these other things. I just wanted to kind of give you a showing of some of the rare stuff and a little bit of how this new... I only put on a pair of armor, but the armor took me from like a 36 AC to a 40. So now I need 4 more points than what I said earlier in this video, however you want to view it. Yeah, and I look cool. And I have this nice new haste guard, which I'm going to be doing. So, back to prior zone and talking about all the stuff I'm doing with enhancements. I hope you guys enjoy. Let me know in the comments if you stopped here or continued on. So, I'm going to go ahead and see how many enhancement points I have to spend. I have 43. Wow. Okay, I have 43 points of enhancements I need to spend. Do I just want to reset all trees? I mean, it's almost reset. So do I want anything in the human line? What's my dragon mark? I don't think I want to go that way right now. Okay. So we have Kinsei, Stalwart Defender, Vanguard. There's so much stuff I'm going to be able to get because of this. Falconer. I don't have those. Pretty sure. Certain class specs. Yeah. You have to go to the store and buy it. That's why they're not highlighted. Okay. So I got a Stalwart Defender. I got the Vanguard. I believe this guy was a Kinsei fighter last time. The reason why I have this Barbarian Rage down here is because of my past life. So I get +1 to hit with my weapons, which is like, meh. Do bonus damage. So this is going to be bonus damage. Stalwart Defender is just going to be tough. Look at the end stuff. Thick of Battle. Your melee threat is increased by 100%. So I get a stance improvement. I'll have to look at what my stance does. You get bonus to shields and armor. And this one here. So this is a tank one. Further improves. Further improves. Okay. So armor shield gives 5% bonus and +1 to tower shield maximum dexterity bonus. So this is a defensive thing. The Vanguard. When you have a shield equipped, you gain +3 damage per and armor class. Shield bash. This is going to be another. So really, the Kinsei is the way I have to go. So I'm going to be predominantly a hammer wielder for picks and hammers. That's just the way I've got my stuff set up. Extra action boost. Bonus damage to selected weapon types. Choose an action boost. Read in the wind. Focus melee attack. If you successfully damage your target, you gain 3% Sight bonus to dodge for 6 seconds. There's definitely some bonus to that. Dodge is good. I'm going to, again, go ahead and pick up some points. I only get 1 there. I'm going to go probably here. This will allow me to go to the next one. When you have a melee weapon equipped in your main hand, that part of your focus in your main hand, that is part of your focus. It gains Forpal. Okay. If this weapon has fewer stacks of battle meditation, the number of Kinsei core abilities you possess, it gains a battle meditation. This weapon gains +1 insight bonus to enchantment bonus for 20 seconds. Okay. Interesting. Don't really view that as a problem. Okay, so this is going to be a second weapon group, which will probably be somewhere in here, I'm assuming. Your rigorous training gives you different benefits. +1 concentration, reflex, and dodge cap. Ooh. I'm going to go this way. My constitution is going to be pretty solid, and my reflex will be my lowest save. This will just mean I do better in that. Again, I'm getting more strike with no thought. Your weapons getting +1 confidence bonus, critical damage multiplier. Just, yeah, that's a no-brainer. Requires mobility, okay. Shattering strike. Okay, so this is going to be melee attack, reduces fortification, which is their ability to resist crits. Not as important as one might think. Only certain bosses really have that. Confirm +1 to confirm crits and crit damage. I really don't need that. I basically auto hit. +1 to strength, dex, or wisdom. That. I need to buy something else so I can unlock other things. Sure. We'll pick up a different action boost. To hit and damage, interesting. Attack speed is probably important. There we go. Power surge is good. That's a good one. Strength again. That's not a bad one. After drinking. It's kind of stupid. I guess we'll do that. Let me back up here. There was something in here I didn't like. What was it? It was boost. I didn't dislike it. Okay. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Some of this will change here very soon. Close. Advance to the next level of... No, barbarian, excuse me. I'm not the barbarian, I'm a fighter. So this is where I want that. That is fine for now. I have 5 points to spend. Wearing heavy armor gives me just yeah. Gain 3. Do not have enough experience, so I got just a little bit more. But I can go over here and spend some action points. So for balance, allows me to do dimension door. And then next allows me to teleport, which is why you choose human in this particular dragon mark. I was hoping to be able to do this and then roll and then be able to actually level off it, but not a problem. I will go earn my level. I will go buy some clerics for level 14 and go find some new dungeons to run. And now that I got my enhancements, I'm actually way tougher. I actually felt like some of the dungeons I was doing were not as good as I was, and apparently I had 43 points of enhancements to spend. Go figure. Let's get a stack of 10. So this takes my strength to a 32. That means I have plus 11 to hit and plus 11 to damage. I'm currently using a plus 5 weapon, so yeah, I have plus 16 just from that, plus the dice, plus my level, and being 14th level, that's plus 13 more. So that's what, 28? Plus any of the plus ones I got for having the plus ones for having the ability, the enhancements and all that. So yeah, I'm like plus 30 I think right now, which is why I'm saying I really can't miss anything at my level. I mean, I can't miss myself. My own armor class is a 36, so I need to roll a 6 to hit myself. That is rather insane. Anyways, guys, if you want to see more videos like this, let me know in the comments down below. Let me know if this is something you would like to see. and we'll just go from there. I'm going to be jumping a little bit to a different genre. This will be coming out probably the day after Christmas. So I hope you guys had a Merry Christmas. And if you notice in the back wall, I have a new sign on the wall over here added to my game room from my oldest daughter. So yeah, definitely a cool thing, and I appreciate it. Thank you. Have a great day, and keep rolling those dice. Bye.